They know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
And so the Houston Rockets get the first points of the ball game. No one near Curry as he lets it go. The offensive rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Wiseman. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Always got to keep your eyes up. Make sure you see open teammates, and Clay did it that time.
Knocked loose. Wiggins passes to Curry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Wall. Passes it to Green. From outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
And how about the read from John Wall? He knows the angles, sees the opportunity, and makes the right feed. And the first thing you notice about Green, the next level athleticism, incredible burst off the dribble, and makes smooth adjustments midair.
Here's Wall after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And here's Wall. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first
Gordon's checked in for Green.
First team foul. Rockets sub. Eric Gordon.
The three. And again, it's the Rockets
Eric
from deep.
Gordon.
And one can only imagine what Green will be like, Greg, with a little time.
Still refining his shot release. Still working on getting others involved. But we haven't seen a two-guard into the league with this much potential in quite some time.
Now Wall. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Outside, Wall. Shoots over Curry. Wiseman with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
And he has a knack to score on the move. Wiggins stays in control even when he's at full speed.
Wall with the bounce pass. Wood passes to Wall. Gordon against Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. And the basket is good.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And the pass to Green. It's rebounded by Houston.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal
Terrific
foul.
play by Eric Gordon to force the issue there and get the defense to overcommit on the jump shot.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Warriors trail by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Now here's Wiseman, guarded closely.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Wall against Wiggins. Pass to Tice. Puts it up from 15. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Oh, nice feed from Wall, paving the way for that bucket. That's always his first thought. Find the best shot possible on every trip, whether he has to take it himself or create for a teammate.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Tice. Back to Gordon. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Got a piece of it. And some nice passing there by Houston. And Tate gets it to go.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, And the game is fully in their control. His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Shoots the three. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Rockets ball.
.103 left to play in the first quarter. A three ball.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Curry looking around. Will it go? The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way.
He's lost it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. They get the rebound. Goes up again. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. It's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, this is what the offense is designed to do. Get a guy like Klay Thompson in situations where he's got great confidence to come through.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And so here is Houston. 6-point game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Clock at 6. Wood lays it up and banks it in.
And creating the second chance opportunity there. Wood has a nose for the ball and the length to make the play.
And Curry, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. Misses the jumper. And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Now John Wall, one of the most explosive guards in the NBA.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to.
Well, Frank, we've seen plenty of other players improve their jump shot during their time in the NBA.
And as he slows down with age, I think that will be the key for Wall, increasing his confidence from range.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
And so in the game for the Rockets, the pairing up front, Tice and Wood. All out there with Gordon. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small forward. Now Gordon. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Back to Gordon. From past the arc. Look at number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
When you run the pick and roll like they did right there, it's a thing of beauty as Eric Gordon really gets the best look. At the rim on the play.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. And that's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Curry. After Eric Gordon's bucket, basket counts. Curry's got his second basket.
Yeah, so just a shooter? I don't think so.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Gordon against Thompson, and they double up Gordon. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
So it's the Warriors now. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
With that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Gordon up on top. He's covered by Thompson. And here's Wall outside. Wiggins with the rebound. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Green finds Wiggins. Lets it go from the wing. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
That's his first personal foul.
Great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Good on the second free throw. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
All with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And it's blocked by Gordon. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Green against Gordon. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a break round.
Eric Gordon on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Outside, Wall. Inside, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors trail by 8. Wiggins outside. Down low, Wiseman. And then Wiseman slams it in.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Tate. The kick out to Wall. Houston moving the ball around. Another miss by Houston. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep in the shot. Wiggins drives in. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. It's a strong 4 for 6.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Wall passes to Gordon. The pass to Wood. Tice kicks to Tate. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Wiggins inside the line. It's hauled in by Wood. Houston leading by 4. Gordon finds Wall. Here's Wood. Outside Gordon. Back to Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And there's a lot of power behind Woods' dunks. He's not going to get cheated when he takes it to the rim.
Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Green, no luck.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Gordon outside. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. On its way from Curry for 2, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Wall looking it over. Wall draws the double. And the slam dunk by Wall.
And how great is it to see Wall there with the slam? I mean, overcoming that serious heel injury.
Here's Curry. He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking a climb out of the hole.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Now here's Wall. 9 points in the game so far. Wall draws the double. And it's Tice in the corner. Pulls it from 20. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Tate finds Wall. And here's Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Gordon with another miss. Fires for 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Outside Gordon. That will count. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's... All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fan. It was a fast pace for Houston at the outset. At one point, they had a 9-point lead fueled by some entertaining defensive and offensive plays. When the clock ran out in the first... And that'll do it for our half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from Eric Gordon.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
And the team appreciating all of that dirty work going on. His activity has been phenomenal.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Now Wall. After the missed three from Stephen Curry. Outside Gordon. Back to Wall. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Houston. In your experience, Brent, in the front office, has it changed how you view the game in any way?
I think, Kevin, it's a great question, and I'll actually take it beyond the game and talk about the NBA as a product. I think there's so much more respect that I have, the levels to which organizations go to and through in order to put on an NBA season, from what they do in promotions and ticket sales to the lengths they go to provide the players the best opportunity to maximize their potential. So from top to bottom, sort of being behind the curtain in that way, it's allowed me to see some things on some levels that I appreciate so much more, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity.
Now here's Wall, following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Wall against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Fires top of the key. Here's Tice. He gets that one.
Daniel Tice.
And the Rockets lead by 10.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And the foul on Jayshawn Tate. That is his first foul of the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man. Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
The Rockets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Brent, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities